but we played 86 plays of defense, which is a lot, especially in conditions like this. And but I think we still need to do work to play to the standard that we would like to play to, and maybe that we're capable of playing to. So we're going to continue to work with our players and show them the things that they did well, and try to fix the things that we didn't do as well. So we knew it was going to be a tough place to play out here. We knew we were going to have to sort of play through the assault and sort of keep on keeping on, and sort of if you're a boxer, cut them and just keep working the cut and do it for 15 rounds in the game. And I think the offense did a great job in the second half of controlling. The defense did a good job of playing in the red zone. Got 2 or 3 stops in the red zone, which were really key, I think, for us to get ahead in the game. So I'm really proud of the way our team competed here today. We didn't always execute perfectly, but that's something that we need to continue to work on and improve. The one guy from an injury standpoint is LeBron Ray. He's got that same foot was bothering him in the game, so we'll have to do an MRI and see what's going on with that and figure it out probably Sunday or Monday. But he may be the one guy that is out for some period of time, but we don't really know the extent of the injury. All the other guys, I don't think they're just bumps and bruises, and I think they'll be able to come back and play.
You mentioned the number of plays that you guys played on defense and some of the adversity that they had. Did you learn anything about the way your defense competed and their character today?
Well, they did a great job of stopping them in the red zone when we needed to, but it was a little disappointing that we didn't execute better between what we did after they got there to get them there. So there was a lot of adjusting to do. The young players had a lot of problems adjusting to the quads and to the empty formation into the boundary, which we had worked on, but it was a lot for the linebackers. And so we had to stay pretty simple in terms of what we were doing, afraid that we would not do things correctly. So when the field shrunk, we were able to get them stopped, and I think the players showed a lot of resiliency in doing that. But if we play 86 plays in every game, that's twofold. We got to control the ball on offense, and I know we got lots of yards, but we only had 76 yards rushing, so we got to be able to run the ball better. Not that we run it poorly, we just didn't run it enough. And a lot of the plays that we ran today are called runs or RPOs. And we end up passing because they're playing 6 guys in the box. So it's not the play call as much as it is, the design of what we're doing. And I thought Tua had a really good game, did a good job of executing, in the game. But we don't have enough players to get through the season if we play 86 plays of defense, every week. But the defense has to get off the field. We had opportunities to get off the field on third down. We had way too many penalties in the game. We stopped ourselves with penalties, and we helped them with penalties on defense by jumping off sides on 3rd and 10. Then on 3rd and 5, they score a touchdown. So 3rd and 10 is a lot different to play defense than 3rd and 5. So there's a lot of fixing to do. There's a lot of things that we can improve. I like the chemistry of our team. I like the character of our guys. I just hope we can stay healthy enough to persevere.
Nick, what did you see from Devontae Smith today? What were your thoughts on how he played?
I'm sorry?
What did you see from Devontae Smith today? What were your thoughts on how he played?
I thought he played really well. I thought all of our receivers played well. They all had, some explosive plays, some good run and catch opportunities. I thought Najee Harris played really well in the game. Our skill players on offense played extremely well.
Wait, what led to Cahoe going in during the second half at the Will linebacker stuff? I said, what led to Cahoe going in at Will linebacker during the
Well, there was a lot of confusion, with the young guys, with the formations and the motions and some of the things that they were doing. And, we tried to get 8 settled down by taking them out of the game, put Cahoe in for a series, and then we put him back in the game. And then, we decided to play Cahoe a little bit because he's a good football player and he needs to get some experience himself.
Nick, is this who you guys are offensively? By any measure, this is one of the best passing offenses in the country.
Well, we need to have more balance on offense. It's great that we're a great passing team, and I'm happy with that. And I think we're doing a good job of featuring some of our best talent on our team by what we're doing. But I also think from a team standpoint, we need to be able to run the ball effectively as well.
There were kind of on that. There were about a 6-minute period late in the first and midway through that second quarter where you didn't even attempt to run. It was all pass. You talked about the kind of RPO stuff, but is that all disappointing that you go that long without really even trying to run?
Well, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And if we're making it work and we're moving the ball and we're making plays, why change? And again, I'm going to tell you that probably half the passes today were run-pass options, RPOs. And they were playing a lot of cover 6 and 8 guys in, 6 in the box. So those are all reads to throw. And that's the deal. So I'm not apologizing for that because we continue to make plays. But I don't think you can totally depend on that. I think last year, we got to where we were so good at doing that. We didn't do other things well, and we played really good teams at the end. And, we couldn't do enough other things to be effective.
Coach, what did you think about the play of your offensive line today?
I'm sorry?
What did you think about the play of your offensive line today?
I thought they did a good job. The quarterback had protection for the most part. I know we got sacked there early in the game a time or two, and but one time the back missed the backer plug. He whiffed on the guy, and that guy sacked the quarterback. So that really wasn't the offensive line's fault. But I thought when we did run the ball, we ran it fairly effectively. We got a hat on a hat, and we had a lot of positive runs. We just didn't run it very much.
What did you think of the job that Najee did as a pass catcher today? And what did you think of the one touchdown in particular on 4th down?
Oh, he did a great job. He made one guy miss. He broke another tackle. He jumped over another guy. Pretty good.
What's going through your mind when you see him jump over a guy like that?
Well, I always tell him not to do that. So I just think it could be dangerous. But he's got a good feel for it, so.
Got time for one more.
Can you kind
Well,
of
we
talk
are-
about that 4th down decision to go for it?
Well, we're in the 4-down territory. We already said on 3rd down that it's 4-down territory, and we're going to go for it on 4th down. So, the players make you look good when you make it, and when you try to do those things and you don't make it, then you all can have a field day.
All right.
Not today. Not today. All right.
All right, thanks, Coach. Guys, we'll have players along the sideline out on the field for you.